EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he returns this to the 22. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Getting it to him in space. Pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Flag accepted. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. Was already sold, out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, the mental life. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out the full. Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket coupe, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley, white like cotton. Residential, so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with Oxy. I miscount cause I'm off a... Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the curve.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. Now your back's against the wall a little bit. You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Here's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Here's Lawrence to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Lawrence to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. But not much on that run, Charles. No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Forced out to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now a first carry for their fullback. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. Coming up on 2nd and 7. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now ETN to start the drive. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, ETN once more. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down. They go play action with Lawrence. Rolling to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's ETN. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. We're backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Lawrence. Flush to his right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to... There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 67 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
ETN up the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. ETN once more. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Straight ahead, ETN. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On second down, a run with ETN. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from second and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. And able to find Kirk complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd goal. They'll try to run with ETN, and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. This is caught by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now Jackson on first down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught inside the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense,
and this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Demarcus Robinson, as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Another carry for the fullback, Ricard. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Again, it's Ricard, the fullback. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's a nice sizable gain right there, and you got to give credit to the offensive line, because when you're dealing with a 3-4 defense, your job first and foremost on the defensive line is to hold everything up and allow your 4 linebackers to stay clean, as they say, with no blockers on them, and run to the ball and make a tackle. But on that play, to get that type of yardage, that means they weren't able to stay that clean, and they made the tackle downfield.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Chad Muma.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, 75 yards. And the Jags use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. That's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side-eye.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing number